Why is Hereford advantageous? It's an amazing place. It's big enough that you can be your own person. It's small enough that you can know your neighbours. The quality of life is superb.
Working in Hereford, it has a massive diversity of companies.
I think it's a city and a county that's very open to innovation and collaboration, and also ambitious.
There are a lot of opportunities here in Herefordshire which haven't even been touched.
I think Herefordshire has a lot to offer. It's a special place to live because it's very low population. The biggest thing for us is the diversity of our business. Because we're so diverse, if, for example, it rains a lot this summer, we'll find that another part of the business will compensate for lack of visitor numbers. And so that diversity helps us maintain a constant income, which means we can reinvest and employ lots of local staff and local contractors.
Agriculture in Herefordshire is quite entrepreneurial. People have had to diversify within agriculture to generate an income. My grandfather moved to this site in 1956 from Scotland. The business has evolved quite a lot over that time. We specialise in supplying high volume of varying crops to either direct to supermarket or to food manufacturers for further processing.
Herefordshire is probably now the capital of the cider making for the whole of the UK. You've got so many artisan cider companies coming through. People want a piece of the pie. Our business connects with other businesses. It's key to grow. It's important for the communication, to know what's going on around you. So what we've learned as a company is that new product development is key. You can't sit still.
The reason we set up our office here in Hereford was as a commitment to our clients to enable us to provide our services to them locally and to enable them to receive national quality legal services on their doorstep.
I think there are always opportunities to connect with other businesses. Keeping those channels of communication open is so important. I connect with a lot of farm stewardship schemes to make sure that we keep the countryside in really good condition.
We mainly do a system of innovative cooling products. We also do lubrication systems, conveyors. The London Underground, for example, we do all the escalators. We've had apprentices that have gone through the local training centres. I myself was an apprentice, and a lot of people that still work here will have come through that system. So it will always remain its roots in Hereford, as will the factory.
Level Peaks definitely does connect with other people within the business sectors. We do lots of support and sponsorship for charities and young people's sports and things like that, wherever we can, really. I think with the way Hereford's changing, I think that's going to bring new opportunities.
Enmite began as an idea of how we might positively impact the economy of Herefordshire. And there are many instances around the world where the addition of a higher education institution has changed the way an economy functions. To have our own higher education institution nestled in the city makes a lot of sense.
We will see a better pool of graduates that will stay. We're one of probably 10 to 15 companies that would immediately engage with that. Those are the people we need to future-proof the company for very intellectual parts of our business and to keep in front of innovation.
We collaborate with a whole range of businesses as well as cultural organisations. We've got a particularly strong relationship with Hereford BID, the Business Investment District. I think creative education is incredibly important at the moment, more important than ever for our county, for our country. It's what creativity can bring for the development of new businesses, new ways of organising our society. We face enormous challenges, and it's our creatives who are going to help us find a way forward.
I would really like to keep Herefordshire secret, but actually it is a great place to live and work, and I think people should be attracted to it simply because there is so much to do.
I would encourage people to set up business in Hereford purely because I think there's space for them. You're not overrun with lots of competing businesses. There are opportunities in Hereford that I don't think have been explored yet.
Herefordshire has an astonishing track record of small businesses that are started here and become highly successful.
There are lots of fantastic businesses in Hereford, and we need to work to create opportunities that are competitive with those in larger cities.
We are one of the leading historic houses in the country because we're always looking at what's the next new thing, what's happening, constantly networking, bringing back ideas, but also spreading the word about East North and Herefordshire.
We're always looking for good people to come up through and take responsibility. We take people on apprenticeships across the business as well, so there's good career progression.
Locally, we are recognised in the agricultural and rural affairs sector and in the defence and security sector, and our work in those areas has now achieved national recognition.
We want the county to grow and to give the youth opportunity to grow and bring profit to the county.
You can actually come and make a difference. So help scope and shape the city and the county to meet the needs of your business.
If we have got such amazing landscape and such an incredible thing to offer, why not have tourism? So bringing people into our holiday lets, bringing people out on farm tours.
I think one of the things that's very special about the county is that it's really rooted in place but connected to the world, whether that's agricultural exports, our amazing food and cider, the cultural connections, the creative connections that we have. There's something very profound about the deep roots that we have in location, but also a network out across the world.